Hey everyone, we are back with a fresh episode of the PLG Teardown, where we disassemble popular products with a focus on product-led growth. Together with Nicole Mace, Pendo's VP of Product Growth, and Laura Crookshanks, Pendo's lead product designer, we'll look at what works and what could be better, all through the lens of our 6 PLG principles. We are excited to tear down our first B2C product today, and it's Duolingo. The language learning app has been around for a dozen years, but growth re-accelerated recently due to some strategic product updates. We heard the story on Lenny's podcast, and we are super eager to take a look at how this popular education app handles PLG. Let's dive in. Okay, principle 1, sign up for free and sign up steps. So they have a free product, which we are all very much aware of. Duolingo promotes itself as free forever. So there's no catch, at least right up front. So that's pretty cool. I think we're going to do Japanese. Let's support our office in Japan.
Look at the little owl. He's so cute. He's writing everything down. He's like,
I love how they're really trying to figure out, who are you? Why did you come in here? What are you trying to accomplish? This is my favorite one. Are you trying to build your vocabulary, develop a habit? It makes me think, now I don't know if it's true, but that they're going to massively customize my experience.
Okay, if anyone here between the two of you knows Japanese, we're going to do this one together. All right.
This is so cute. It
so
can be hard to stay motivated.
It's designed to make you want to, like a game. This is making a sound. Does anybody know what this one is?
E. It's I. E.
Very cool. Oh, I love how easy that is.
I actually didn't know what to do here when I first got here. I'm like, what? I'm like, I don't know what any of these are. And then I just started clicking around, but I figured out pretty quickly. I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but at first I'm like, what?
Gotcha. Do you want to just fly through this?
It's so simple. Like you start to become familiar with some of these things.
Yeah.
Well, and they jump you right into it. Immediately you are doing the thing. You're learning it. And as you said, like you're not providing a ton of information about yourself. You're just getting immediate value within a minute and a half. We're already learning Japanese. Amazing.
And I'm excelling at it, mind you. So
you're just winning all the way through. You're like, I am a winner. I'm good at this. When actually this is, probably at like a first grade level, right? But it's still below that. Still feels good. It still feels good.
It's below that. That's why I'm here, Laura.
But yeah, the characters, they change the characters around. Good job! Sorry. They change the characters. There's different voices. All of that's really fun. Pixar has proven that we just don't outgrow cartoons, and it's fun.
Oh, this is really cool.
Did you feel
the
haptic?
Like this is my moment. Yeah, I felt the haptic, and I feel like this is making me want to come back.
It's a win. You got the aha early on.
We've hit an aha moment. We have to figure out when they're going to want us to actually pay. Oh, look. Here's the create profile. I love this. Nicole, I want you to weigh in a bit.
It's really bold, right? Because it's so much work. It can cost a lot of money to actually get people to download the app, to do the thing you want them to do, and to hold off asking them who they are. Is really pretty incredible. They didn't ask for push notifications. They didn't ask for anything. And so their confidence level and the value of their aha is really, really high.
Check out this screen.
That was pretty quick. Like you just played one game and now they're asking you to pay. Like, well, they are asking you to try it for 2 weeks, but also seeing if you want to pay. That's pretty fast, pretty aggressive.
I felt like there wasn't really an option. It said start your free trial or no thanks. And I'm like, no thanks. So then I'm out. So I felt like I had to start the free trial. And, immediately I'm like, oh, great. I'm starting a free trial. What is that going to mean? Because I'm in the app store. How am I going to end up paying for it? So I didn't really feel that good about it, but I'm like, well, I've been successful with this. I guess I'll keep going.
Yay. My profile's been successfully created.
Did you want to make a mistake on one of them?
Oh, look.
No. You have 4 hearts left.
That's what happened to me. I lost all my hearts. Terrible.
It did not kick you out.
Okay, well, all right. Well, I still have 4, so let's continue. Guys, I'm having so much fun. Okay.
But
Oh,
5
I
in a
love
row,
this.
you still get celebrated.
Woo-hoo.
I'm so proud of you.
That looks,
Don't you want to learn everything this way? Don't
I
you want your
do.
kids to learn this way?
They've mastered it. It's a game.
It's the same end user who's playing this fun game and learning, who's using your B2B software product, right? So if that human being can engage and love and be delighted by this, how do you pull some of that joy and delight and whimsy into your SaaS product? Yeah.
According to Lenny's interview, when we listened to it, driving people to a 10-day streak is a key way Duolingo grew usage so fast. Lori, you picked a streak, and we picked a 10-day, right? And so you stuck to it. And what do you think about that principle?
There are lots of animations, there's sounds, there's haptics where you can feel it vibrate in your hand. And when you get things 5 in a row, 10 in a row, there's like this celebration for you. But to be honest, after 10 days of this, it does wear down. It's like, stop celebrating me. I just want to go to the next question.
Gamification creates habit. It wins. If you have a good game, people are going to come back. And that's something that with PLG, we're really focused on. We spend a lot of money bringing folks in. And the trick is to get them to come back.
Well, this is neat. Practice with a customized session for fast improvement.
Oh, target practice.
Here we go.
There we
Unlock.
go. That's it. Oh, look at this.
I see.
All right. This is so weird, though. Try for $0 and no thanks. So that's a little bit confusing.
It is.
So it was locked, but it was try for $0. It makes me think it's broken. That it says $0, that they're auto-generating the price, and somehow it's broken and it says 0.
Nicole, it will solve your heart problem because you get unlimited. There you go. Okay.
So they show you all the things that you get for free, which is learning content. And that's the number one thing we're here for. I don't like that it's not showing us how much it is. That actually,
agree.
That bothered me a lot when I was doing it. Like,
click the start 2 weeks. It's great here that they're going to remind you 2 days before, but I'm like, well, why do I care? Like lots of trials I do, I don't have to worry so much. It just sort of goes away, but then click the next button.
Now we get to pricing.
So this, I hate it. I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. I am going to do the trial. That's great. You're going to remind me. And they had a special screen before, but now they're asking me family or individual. And now I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I need to check with the rest of my family. Are they going to do this? And if you click start my free 2 weeks, they're going to start charging you. They could do this without a trial and just offer it for free and then allow people to pay. So I would think it would be a better experience that it's freemium and then you move to pay. This trial is something I would never do in a B2B situation.
I found the navigation really confusing. I think if you click in the heart right there where you have 4 in hearts on the upper right, that's where you can practice to earn hearts, right?
Oh,
but I
didn't know that.
Nicole.
I know. As I was trying to tell you, you can earn your hearts back. You don't have to stop when your hearts ran out. You just have to practice.
There are a lot of components to this, and you really have to dig around.
Yeah. This is great for B2C because we want them to explore. We want them to try different things. For B2B, you don't want people lost. Like you want to be able to follow a flow, a workflow or jobs to be done.
Let's move on to another one of our 6 principles, which is virality. And we talked about earlier potentially wanting to put our children on this. So take a look at this. I know it's a little confusing because you don't know what the icons mean at the bottom, but we got to a place where under Friends Quest, we can add friends, which to me screams virality.
I gave away all my information to them. I wanted to see who was on there and I wanted to see what would happen.
It's pretty amazing. I mean, they're pulling in contacts from your phone. They're telling you who's using their tool already. Now you are saying to yourself, I can have something to talk to my friend or my family member about because we're both doing Duolingo. And that word of mouth is gold. I think all of us can learn from B2C, and these guys are the masters at Virality.
What do you think B2B companies can take away from Duolingo's PLG strategy? And we're going to start with free. So Nicole, why don't you kick us off?
Yeah, I think one thing that they didn't do well was creating distinction between freemium and trial. We actually didn't know what the difference was. What were we going to get in trial that wasn't in free, and then what were we going to pay for? So that's my takeaway.
Normally in B2B, you try and get a lot of data up front. It's compelling that they rely so much on their product to drive value. I think B2B companies could take more risks here.
Great. What about our aha moment? Laura, why don't you start?
It was so simple and just really engaging and happy. There's cartoons and little characters animated that celebrate with you. We still want fun in our lives. And I really think B2B could learn something from this.
I would say for the aha, it is incredible that you learn. You learn really fast right away. Within a minute and a half, you are learning something. So they nailed that.
I just love how easy it is to get through. It feels like they ace the find common user patterns across B2C apps test. And I'm rarely left questioning what's next. The only thing for me that disrupts any of that is when I hit the moments with the ads and I'm questioning what that pay $0 or what a trial actually entails.
They didn't create an elegant way to upgrade to pay. It made you stop a couple times. Do I do individual? Do I have family? What are these other plans? That's really probably where they could have done better. But otherwise, I thought the usability was really strong, just navigating in the app.
In terms of B2C, great usability, fun.
All right. And then let's talk about delight, right? And creating habits here. Nicole.
Gamification creates delight and it draws people back in. And for B2B, we can do a lot more of that.
And then purchasing. We took our journey through to figure out what we would have to do to pay.
Total lack of clarity of what you're buying. You know, you just can't get away with that in B2B. B2C, maybe the gamification's bringing you back and you want to do it. But B2B, you have to be very clear as to what people are buying. So I definitely would not emulate that.
Virality.
I really like their two-prong approach. One is to get people who've already signed up for Duolingo to actually come back and engage because now you're using it, but also to invite outside people who you think might like it. So they really nailed sort of two aspects of Virality.
Okay, thank you, Laura. Thank you, Nicole, for helping to tear down another amazing product. Visit the Product-Led Hub for more PLG best practices, videos, and our certification courses. 1, 2, 3. Johnny!
Johnny!